Hello. 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 Greetings and salutations, universe. This is Creeta, and this is Omni Factory / Nami Factory. How are you all? In the last episode, we think that we might have gotten all of the items we need, but before we finish, we really should finish this base. But I kind of like it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get to building. Can you see what is missing? Well, take a look at here, and there, I believe, is one thing we need. Creative energy cells. Yeah, apparently just totally forgot to make them. So let's reach into our system, and I think a few things have already been crafted for this, but not everything. We have the infinity catalyst, I made the power storages, so it's pretty much just making everything else, all of the battery related items, but that should be relatively quick. Let's just let that go, and in moments we should have what we want. There is crafting one of the blocks. The other three, now two. Now, a few people have been wondering, what is next? I don't know. It's possible that that's a really cool backdrop on my face. There's a really nice spot right around there. Yeah, I like it. I don't know. It might be a small little break, and we might jump into something entirely different. Maybe we'll finish that FTB under the water thing that I only did one episode for. Not too certain. Maybe we'll finish this base. Maybe we'll keep playing in the creative-ish state. Who knows? I certainly don't. But yeah. Let's take a look. There are the items. Let's toss these away. All right. So what do we need? We're gonna pull off. Can I just break this entirely? Aha. We'll put on our OG suit. I like this suit. I like it a lot. Activate night vision, because we're about to put some of these items into here. I believe that they go in like so. The Sword of the Cosmos, infinity attack damage. Can we actually play with that a little bit? Soul sand and a wither skull. Let's go find out. Hey, where's my flight? Do we not have the ring? Hello. Well, angel ring, I think we can just craft one. Does that work? Hey, neat. We have absolutely everything we need to just call for an angel ring. That used to be quite an achievement, and now it should be popping into our system any moment now. Oh, I was off by that much. That's okay. Boop, and now we can fly again. Very good. All right. Hopefully this does not blow something up. I would prefer that not be the case. And boop, boop, and boop. Hello, Mr. Wither. Yes, I want to test this sword. Please assist me in the testing of sword. Boom. Boom. Are you ready? There you go. Slay. We slayed. That was fast. And Fragment of the Noon. I think we put those above our base quite a few times in the past. That was pretty fun. Alright, where do these go? I'm going to be doing this manually because I think that's just the right thing to do. It feels correct. How is the storage going on this giant ball of death? I did end up putting all of our creative energy sources down with it. How are we looking? Probably like 10%-ish? 12%. That's pretty good. Maybe that's one thing we could try, is fill up this entire thing. Or maybe we could just break the stabilizers and see what happens. I don't know. But for right now, we're going to be grabbing out the creative RF sources and putting them in like so. Excellent. And wrenchy wrench. I think we can wrench a few things. It works on certain things, but not everything. Boop. Boop. Excellent. Grab all the things. We worked so hard to get these. It's absurd how much crafting is involved in making all these, but I love it. It's fantastic. Boop, 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 boop. Is that where they go? Excellent. You go there at least, and then another, oh, they go in like this funny shape thingy. I want to say it's up there, but I guess it's there. And then the energy cells, I'm guessing, are right there. Yes, yes. Boop, 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 boop. Though I don't know if this necessarily does need a precise shape, but we're almost there. What is left? Oh, portable tanks. Easy peasy. Those, we make a lot of those. Just like so. Uh-oh. What do you mean? What is wrong? This should work. Charge. Signal disabled. That's the right item. I'm not crazy. That is the correct item. Is it because we had, like, the capacitor and that was messing with it somehow? Troubleshooting on the most important craft in the entire game. Aha! There we go. If I click here, we will win this mod pack. But I want to go on a quick little tour through where we started. So in the very beginning, we started at the old pagoda, but even before that we had a small little base over here once the world loads in. We started right here. Hello! Here. Now that's more realistic. Hee there we are. And we started in this little house. We even had a little enchanting setup. We had all sorts of fun stuff like a cow farm on the roof and a sugarcane farm down here, I want to say. No, this was our mob farm. Hey, there it is. I think there was a sugarcane. Oh, sugarcane farm's above us. We made the fish shack. We made a fishing system so that we could get all sorts of drops and have tons of enchanting books. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, cows on top of this roof. Are they still there? I think I killed them all. And then we built the pagoda. I loved this thing. This thing is gorgeous. It's just the right size, I think. The one in the void and in space is a little bit too big. We had our little tree, also known as the lollipop, and this base served us really well for a long time. We got all sorts of stuff, including like an awesome basement, chaotic, crazy wiring all over the place, and then we... Whoa! Ruh-roh. There we go. As you might have noticed, this pack has kind of pushed what my computer is able to do to the limits. We survived very well for a long period of time, and now, as the sun is rising, we're loading in, and we're back. So, at some point in this mod pack, we actually got to 100 subscribers, and that's pretty cool, because now I think we're at 200, which is exciting, very fun. And we built this gorgeous little tower designed to make one thing and one thing only: s'mores. In fact, I think I had about 1 stack of s'mores from this location, and it pretty much lasted us the whole pack, or very close to it anyway. Let's take a look at and see. There's another stack. The only thing is that when we eat this, it kind of gives us more than we want. All of these effects kind of are a little bit off-putting sometimes, but that's okay. Oh, look at this. I love this place. And look at this pathway. Oh, and then behold the sugarcane farm. Ah, this place was a lot of fun. I have a lot of sort of connected memories just planting this big field. It was very nice. Very, very fun. All right. Once we were finished... Right. Well, as you can see, the pack, because I think it's trying to load the space dimension as well right now. It's chunk loaded. It's just too much. It's too much. It can't handle it. I think that a lot of the lag comes from our over-the-top builds. Specifically, the amount that we've been trying to load at this house here. So we're going to sort of deactivate all of the chunk nonsense going on here. Is it what's the thing? There we go. That's the thing. Will that get rid of it? I mean, it does, but fill it in. Boop. There we go. No more chunk loading, all of this nonsense. This is a pretty involved base, okay? And where's my armor? Hello? Activate. There we go. So things just get a little bit crazy. Anywho, once we were outside of the bounds of what the pagoda could do for us, we moved to Rustville. And this place was awesome. I really enjoyed it here. In fact, I think we can disable night vision because certain aspects of this base are just so cool. We have the apartment building where each room was sort of dedicated to an individual resource like gold and related items right there. They're all passive and beautiful. Copper was one of my favorite rooms. But because so many things were integrated, and then the DML tower, oh, this place was awesome. We have the Creeta ASVAB. That thing is VAB? Yeah. Vehicle Assembly Building for the rocketry. Oh, I love this place. We even had the experimental multi-block building. This place was cool. But I think that without a doubt, my favorite room was the reactor core. Look how cool this room is. Right now they're not activated to work on preventing a little bit of lag, and we're now relying on some solar panels whenever we needed to come here. But oh, look at that. It's gorgeous. Even has a pillar going up. Oof. Fantastic. Love it, love it. Loved this base. And once we were done here, we moved to space. Now this was a space station that I kind of had a lot of fun building, but I didn't ever figure out a way to make it work with what we were going to do. If I tried to jam pack this thing, it's just located really poorly on chunk sections. As you can see, it's struggling as it is. It's only wanting to load half of the chunk, which is terrible. And I just realized that we have no... Yep. There we go. All right. We got this awesome looking kind of six-sided space station that just is super trippy because it is a perfect mirror on all four corners, right? So if I'm in this room and I can make it look like that is the wall in front of us, and we can move to the side very carefully, and I can make it look like I jump and then fall, but that's not the way. This is the side, and this is not down. This is to the side as well. I thought that I would just get a little bit sick here, and so we didn't kind of stick with that. Instead, we made a beautiful cube of death. Look at this insanity. Oh, beautiful, beautiful cube. We did a lot of crafting here, a lot of automation, not so much in the passive sector. almost everything here, we had it craft on its own, with just a few exceptions, things that took a lot of time, like the nuclear reactor. That is insane. We needed a lot of draconium, so things like dragon scales. And anything in electric blast furnace, I did not want to wait for this stuff at all. I loved it. I loved it here. This was a lot of fun. Pretty simple, though. And that's why we eventually did move to the new home, the new pagoda, which is probably never going to get finished. And that's okay. Ooh, and it's very dark here. Can we activate that again, please? Hello? Are you going to crash on us again? I imagine you are. Did I overdo it here? Yes. Yes, I did. All of these are ultra voltage. The maximum 524 EU per tick, whatever you want to look at it. This was overkill to the max, and I loved it. It was so much fun trying to get pretty much every single little component I could think of that a machine would automated. And even then, certain things like lava buckets, we needed a lot of those. So if we needed a lot of something, it got automated. Thankfully, I didn't go too far with that idea and only did certain things like wyvern cores and advanced dislocators. These had a little bit of passivization as well. And with that, I think we're ready. Let's toss all of our stuff in the system because do we need anything after this? Probably not. There it is, the creative vending upgrade. Oh, look how pretty it is here. Okay. Let's craft it. The creative vending upgrade. Quest complete. Creative vending upgrade. And with that, I think we should see a check mark next to pretty much everything except for the cake. And with that, we experience a crash. There we go. Alright. So, we've achieved our creative vending upgrade. And all is good. In fact, I think we could probably even put away our tool pouchy, our home, heck, even all that. What could be interesting, right? Give away. Oh no, I need my helmet. I need that. I guess we'll keep that. Okay. Put away all those things. We don't need anything anymore. Because all of it. Oh wait, it's hard to put away things that are baubles, huh? All of this stuff doesn't matter anymore. We have, in theory, everything we need in the form of this creative vending machine. Let's take a look at what and how it works. So drawer, boop, and then what is something we might want a lot of? Do we have any hearts? Yeah, sure. Dragon hearts is a good example. If I understand it correctly, we use an upgrade and we can't pull it off. What if we hit it with an axe? Does it fall off? Uh-oh. No! What do you mean you can't take the upgrade off? So I think how it's supposed to work is we put down a drawer, we put a creative vending upgrade on it, and then we put a creative vending in it so that we effectively have infinite of that item. I just got rid of one because I thought you'd be able to get it back, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna craft an infinity catalyst because this is kind of important. This is the most important item we need. Let's be realistic. Okay, so I can't believe that just happened. We have won. We won the pack. Technically, we did win the pack. That's what's important. That is what matters. That's what matters. Now, as this was crafting, I decided Heart of the Universe, it's kind of the real thing that we need. And I also was thinking, you know, there's a lot to this pack, right? We've gone through many iterations. And let's just slap this on here. So now this is... We're not going to break this, because apparently you can't take it off. We can plonk in the Heart of the Universe, and now there is apparently 2 million, or what is that, 2 gajillion? Yeah, 2 billion? A ton of Hearts of Universes. We can pull these guys out all day long, put them into our system, whatever we want to do, and we're good to go. Now, if we had been clever, we would have done that with a creative upgrade. And we have a few options. One, we could do some more episodes of getting more upgrades so that we can do what's the intended purpose of it. Does the quest tell you? I just realized that. Progression, end game, boop. I hope you enjoyed. Congratulations, you win. I agree with that sentiment. So that option 1 was get more. Option 2, say, you know what? We win. And then blow up the sun up there. We could blow that up. I'm going to go with option 3, which is if you guys really want to see what you can do with the creative upgrade, go find another creator and watch their thing. They probably had a very different end game to mine. Mine is kind of sad, if you think about it. We don't have all of the hearts we need. To make another one, I think it was like 400 or 500, 353, some specific number of these hearts, and we could easily make a whole bunch more. The Infinity Catalysts do take some time, but the Hearts of the Universe are truly the tricky part, and we need those for the rainbow generators, right? See, Infinity Catalyst. These aren't so bad, though the chaotic cores are a little bit tricky. But at least now we could make specific things, like the creative energy source. Yeah. This has been a really fun journey. I don't know what to make of this ending, and I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Alright? So, this has been Creeta, playing Omni Factory, possibly for the last time. We might have like a bonus episode at some point if I keep building the pagoda or something, or maybe I blow up the sun for good measure. Who knows? But, this has been Creeta. I hope you enjoyed this very long journey. And maybe, just maybe, we'll see each other in the future. Bye-bye! Aww.